If you feel stuck, lost, or unsure about your direction, this video is for you. Welcome to Micro Habit Method. Today, we're breaking down 10 principles that will help you live with purpose, not someday, but starting today. Take a deep breath. Your meaningful life starts now.
Let me start with a simple truth. Life is not about just existing, it's about living with purpose. Many people wake up every day, go to work, come home, and repeat the same routine. Yet deep inside, they feel something is missing. They're alive, but not truly living. Have you ever felt that way? Like you're moving, but not moving forward. That's what happens when life loses its sense of direction. But the moment you discover your purpose, everything changes. You wake up with energy, you face challenges with courage, you stop chasing everything and start focusing on what truly matters. Living with purpose doesn't mean you have to be famous, rich, or powerful. It means living each day with meaning, passion, and intention. So today, I'll share with you 10 principles for living with purpose, powerful truths that will help you live a life of clarity, joy, and impact. Principle 1. Know who you are. The first step toward living with purpose is self-awareness. You cannot live with purpose if you don't know who you are. Ask yourself, what do I truly care about? What brings me joy? What are my natural strengths? What kind of life do I want to create? Too many people live by other people's expectations. They chase careers, lifestyles, or dreams that aren't even their own. But your purpose can only be found when you connect with your true self. Remember, the longest journey you'll ever take is the one within yourself. When you understand who you are, your values, passions, and gifts, your path becomes clear. Principle 2. Discover your why. Your why is your reason for doing what you do. It's the fire that keeps you going when things get hard. Without a why, even success feels empty. But with a why, even struggles feel meaningful. Think of great people. Teachers, healers, inventors, leaders, they all had a why, something bigger than themselves. Your purpose doesn't have to be grand or global. It can be as simple as wanting to help others, create beauty, raise kind children, or make the world a little better. Ask yourself, why do I wake up every morning? What impact do I want to have on others? When you know your why, you'll find your way. Principle 3. Serve something bigger than yourself. Purpose grows when you stop asking, what can I get, and start asking, what can I give? You're here not just to take up space, but to make a difference. When you use your gifts to serve others through kindness, creativity, teaching, helping, or inspiring, your life becomes meaningful. Remember, the best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others. Mahatma Gandhi. No matter how small your act of service is, a smile, a word of encouragement, a helping hand, it adds value to the world. And the beautiful thing, when you lift others, you lift yourself. Principle 4. Follow your passion with discipline. Passion gives life color, energy, and excitement. It's what makes you feel alive. But passion alone is not enough. It needs discipline, the power to keep going even when the excitement fades. Emotion drives you to start, but discipline helps you finish. Say this to yourself, I will stay committed even when it's not easy. The people who live with purpose are not always the most talented, they are the most consistent. They show up, they keep learning, they keep growing. When you combine passion with discipline, your purpose becomes unstoppable. Principle 5. Live by your values. Your values are your compass. They guide you when life gets confusing. When you live in alignment with your values, you feel peaceful and authentic, but when you go against them, you feel lost and empty. Take time to define your core values. Ask yourself, what kind of person do I want to be? What matters most? Honesty, kindness, growth, love, freedom? Then make decisions that match those values. Remember, if you stand for nothing, you'll fall for anything. A purposeful life is not built by random choices. It's built by value-based actions.
Principle 6. Keep learning and evolving. Life is a journey of growth. Your purpose is not a one-time discovery. It evolves as you do. Every experience, success, and failure is shaping you into the person you are meant to be. When you stop learning, you stop growing. And when you stop growing, life loses meaning. Make it your mission to learn something every day. Read, observe, ask questions, and explore. The more you grow, the more clarity you gain about what matters most. Remember, the purpose of life is not to be perfect. It's to keep becoming. Principle 7. Practice gratitude and mindfulness. You can't live with purpose if you're always chasing the next thing. Peace and purpose grow in the present moment. Gratitude helps you see how rich your life already is. Mindfulness helps you stay connected to what's happening now. Take time each day to pause, breathe, and notice life's beauty, a sunrise, a conversation, a small success. Say this daily. I am grateful for where I am and excited for where I'm going. Gratitude turns ordinary days into blessings, and mindfulness turns routine moments into miracles. That's where purpose truly lives, not in the future, but right here, right now. Principle 8. Overcome fear and take bold steps. Fear is one of the biggest barriers to living with purpose. It whispers, what if you fail? What will people say? What if you're not ready? But let me tell you, nobody is ever fully ready. Courage is not the absence of fear. It's the decision to act despite fear. Every time you step out of your comfort zone, your confidence grows, and with each step, your purpose becomes clearer. Say this when fear appears. I may be scared, but I will move forward anyway. The road to purpose is not always safe or easy, but it's worth it, because on the other side of fear is freedom. Principle 9. Surround yourself with the right people. You can't live with purpose if you're surrounded by negativity. The people around you either lift you higher or hold you back. Choose people who inspire you, challenge you, and believe in your dreams. Let go of those who drain your energy or make you doubt yourself. Remember, you become like the people you spend the most time with. Choose wisely. When you walk with those who have purpose, you find yours faster. Create a circle of encouragement, people who celebrate your growth, not your comfort zone. Because your environment shapes your energy, and your energy shapes your life. Principle 10. Live with love, not fear. At the heart of every purpose-filled life is love. Love for people, for life, for learning, for growth. When you act from love, you make decisions with clarity and compassion. When you act from fear, you hold back, doubt, and disconnect. So ask yourself often, am I doing this out of love or fear? Love says, I will try. Fear says, I might fail. Love says, I can make a difference. Fear says, what's the point? The more you choose love, the more peaceful, powerful, and purposeful your life becomes. Final thoughts. Your purpose is already within you. Living with purpose doesn't mean you have to change the world. It means you change your world with every small, intentional action. You don't have to have all the answers. You just have to start, right where you are, with what you have. Remember,
Purpose is not something you find. It's something you live, one choice, one moment, one day at a time. Every time you show kindness, follow your heart, help someone, or take a step toward your dreams, you are living with purpose. So stop waiting for the perfect moment. The perfect moment is now. A quick recap: the 10 principles for living with purpose. Know who you are. Discover your why. Serve something bigger than yourself. Follow your passion with discipline. Live by your values. Keep learning and evolving. Practice gratitude and mindfulness. Overcome fear and take bold steps. Surround yourself with the right people. Live with love, not fear. You were not born to live an average, directionless life. You were born to make a difference, to shine, to inspire, to grow, and to love deeply. So today, take a deep breath, smile, and remind yourself, my life has meaning, my path has purpose, and I am ready to live it fully. Because the world doesn't need another copy. It needs you, living your truth, following your purpose, and lighting the way for others.
You were not born to live without direction. Choose one principle. Practice it daily. Build your purpose step by step. Small habits, big meaning. This is Micro Habit Method, and I'll see you in the next video.